It was early morning. Pushpa Devi and her daughter-in-law Sakshi were preparing breakfast together in the kitchen. They laughed, talked and worked like close friends. Their bond was full of warmth. Just then, Pushpa Devi's daughter Divya arrived from her in-laws' house.
Oh wow! Look at all this love between mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. Save some love for me too.
Divya, my dear, what a surprise. How did you come so suddenly? Everything all right now?
Yes, Mom, everything is fine. My husband had to travel for some important work. I was alone at home, so I thought I would come and stay here for a few days. That's wonderful, Divya. Now, sit here comfortably. If you need anything, just call your sister-in-law. Sure, Bhabhi.
Go relax on the sofa. I'll bring hot, fresh food for everyone. A little while later, Sakshi served breakfast on the table. The whole family sat together and ate happily. Sakshi, every day you make something new. Today's potato curry is so delicious.
Mom, it's all because of you. You are the one who taught me. Wow, Mom, looks like you are praising your daughter-in-law even more than your own son.
Why shouldn't I? Sakshi isn't just my daughter-in-law. She is my daughter. She takes such good care of me. She doesn't even let me do any work. I spend the whole day relaxing. Hearing this made Divya uncomfortable. Over the next few days, she noticed how strong the bond between Pushpa Devi and Sakshi had become. They cared deeply for each other. The more Divya watched them, the more jealous she became.
Bhabhi has taken my place so quickly. I can't accept this. Ever since I came here, all Mom does is praise her. No one even worries about me anymore. Enough is enough.
The next day, Divya found her mother sitting alone and she quietly sat beside her.
Mom, you've become completely dependent on Bhabhi. She's made you rely on her for everything.
Come on, Divya. What are you saying? Sakshi takes great care of me. She manages this entire house alone. Do you know how difficult that is?
But Mom, sometimes I feel she's taken your place. What if one day you are working in the kitchen while she's resting here comfortably?
Are you talking about Sakshi? She can never do that. You need to understand something, Divya. She's part of this family now. She's our responsibility as well as our support. The next day, Divya found Sakshi alone. This time, she tried to poison her mind.
Listen, Bhabhi, I'm here only for a few days, but you've completely won over my mother.
No, Divya, it's not like that. I'm only serving Mom the way a daughter would.
Of course, everyone knows how genuine your service is. Just wait. One day, Mom will throw you out of this house. She's only pretending. She's trying to separate you from my brother. Be careful, Bhabhi. I just wanted to warn you.
Listening to Divya, Sakshi becomes worried. She stays silent. Meanwhile, Divya smiled to herself. She believed her plan was working. That evening, Sakshi's husband Mohit returned home. She asked him, Mohit, I wanted to ask you something.
Of course, Sakshi. You look worried. What happened?
Before our marriage, we loved each other so much. We wanted to marry and everything happened so easily. But I've always wondered, why did Mom agree so quickly?
Because she loves her son. My happiness was her happiness. But why are you asking all this today? Did Mom say something to you? You can share with me, Sakshi.
No, Mom didn't say anything. I was just wondering. Day after day, Divya kept creating misunderstandings between Pushpa Devi and Sakshi. She spoke to each of them separately and slowly tried to break their bond. One day, she secretly went into Pushpa Devi's room and switched her medicines. That night,
Mom, here is your medicine. Mom, don't take this medicine. Bhabhi is giving you the wrong medicine.
What are you saying? Why would I ever give Mom the wrong medicine?
Because you want to get rid of her. Then you will become the only queen of this house. But I won't let that happen. Mom, she doesn't really care about you. It's all an act. Yesterday I saw her changing your medicines.
How is that possible? Sakshi is very responsible.
Yes, maybe. But mother, a daughter-in-law can never become a real daughter.
For the first time, a small seed of doubt entered Pushpa Devi's mind. And the next day, Sakshi, why didn't you give me my medicine properly yesterday?
Mom, I gave it to you on time.
I don't know. It feels like you've become a little careless these days. Those words deeply hurt Sakshi. The misunderstanding between them grew bigger. Watching this made Divya secretly happy. One day, Divya was talking to her friend Anjali on the phone.
You know what, Anjali? I have created such a huge fight between mom and Bhabhi. You will be shocked. They used to love each other so much. Now, I have made them hate each other. Soon they won't even look at each other's faces.
Divya didn't realize that Mohit was standing behind and heard everything.
Divya!
What happened, Bhaiya?
I heard everything. Aren't you ashamed? You tried to destroy my family? If I hadn't come home early today, I would have never known the truth. Honestly, I'm ashamed to call you my sister.
Pushpa Devi and Sakshi had also heard everything. What happened? Why are you shouting at her like this?
She's your sister. Please don't scold her like that.
If both of you hear what she's been doing, you'll be angry too.
Divya stood there with her head lowered. She was scared. Mohit revealed everything, whatever Divya told to her friend Anjali. Divya, you did this.
Mom, I didn't.
You tried to destroy our relationship. What had Sakshi ever done to you? Why did you poison my mind against her?
Mom, I thought you loved her more than me. That's why I...
Today you've hurt me deeply. I never imagined my own daughter would betray me like this. If our love bothered you so much, then why did you come here? Pushpa Devi walked towards Sakshi with tears in her eyes. Sakshi, please forgive me. I believed Divya's lies. You were never just my daughter-in-law. You were always my daughter and you'll always remain one.
Mom, I have no complaints against you. I make mistakes too, yet you always forgive me. You are my mother and I will always stand by you.
Pushpa Devi hugged Sakshi tightly. The love between them returned.
Mom, Bhabhi, please forgive me. I promise I'll never do this again.
I forgive you, but after what you did, you can't stay here anymore. You tried to break our family. Go back to your in-laws' house.
Mom, please forgive her. She has realized her mistake. It's the duty of elders to forgive those who repent.
On Sakshi's request, Pushpa Devi forgave Divya, and once again, peace and love returned to their home.